Thanks to the support as a channel member, Roman Spartan 3. FA Cup final day, second year in a row. I know we're all still a little bit disappointed at not winning the Champions League, but let's apply some context to this. We're Leicester City. We won the double last year, and today if we beat Championship Bristol City, we win the double again. There's not many teams that have won the double 2 years in a row. I think that's quite good for us. We'll win the Champions League next year. Hello and welcome to part 32 of my FM21 save with Leicester. I couldn't remember what this series needs a name. It started as the beta save. It's going to get to 50 episodes at this rate. I'm just having too much fun managing Leicester. We should give it a name. It's probably a bit late now to give it a name. It's the orange dog against the red bird. There you go, nicknames. We're doing this American sports style. FA Cup final, exciting times. Also some exciting stuff in the lead up to the FA Cup final. Awards are plenty for everyone connected with Leicester. Erling Haaland, third in the Premier League Golden Boot race. But Donnarumma did win Best Goalkeeper in the Premier League. He also won Best Goalkeeper in the world back at Christmas time. I don't think I mentioned that, but we have the Best Goalkeeper in the world. And better than these two jokers. Who are they? We've got the best goalkeeper in the world. I got Premier Division Manager of the Year. And also our Team of the Year is, quite frankly, ridiculous. Why is that showing as Premier Division Manager of the Year when we've got the Premier League real name fix on there? That needs adding to the real name fix, whoever made that. But in the Premier League select side, Donnarumma, Grimaldo, Felipe, Romagnoli, Castagna, Aouar, Valverde and Haaland. Amazingly, Sandro of Bournemouth makes it in alongside Haaland up front, and with Pulisic and Salah the only other non-Leicester players getting involved. As I start to try and work out what I'm going to add to this team in the summer, I'm looking at that thinking, I guess wingers then. If our wingers weren't good enough to get into the team, I was thinking let's go out and get De Ligt and do a proper world-class partner for Romagnoli. But maybe we just need better wingers. Obviously, we've got Neymar. He probably would have been in there if he hadn't have broken his leg. He should be fit again for the new season, I think. Will Neymar be fit again for the new season? He's going to be out for another 2 months. So yeah, he's going to be back training again by the end of July. So Neymar should be back for next season. We've got £75 million to spend, a huge amount of spare wage budget. I mean, we could spend over 100 million if we didn't spend any wages. If we spent no transfer fees, we could go out and sign Ronaldo with those kind of wage budgets. Though he is 38 and probably doesn't want to come to us. Let's go get Ronaldo and Messi and just have a front three at Leicester of Neymar, Ronaldo and Messi. If we're doing another season, I refuse to take it seriously. Let's build a ridiculous team because somehow we've survived FFP again. So we're in the Champions League next year. Let's go nuts. But first, let's try and win the FA Cup. And this is the team we're going to be putting out there to try and do that. We've got Donnarumma in goal, a back four straight out of the Premier Division select side. Grimaldo, Romagnoli, Luis Felipe and Castagna. Declan Rice at the base of the midfield. Valverde and Aouar ahead of him. And then Maddison, Haaland and Dembele as our front three. Let's get into this game. We should be sending a message today. As much as you shouldn't get too overconfident in games such as this one. I look at Bristol City and think we should absolutely smash them. And if we don't absolutely smash them, then we've only got ourselves to blame because we're the Premier League champions. They didn't even get promoted from the Championship. So, I mean, they've got Nahki Wells and Izzy Brown in their side. These are players that, as a Peterborough fan, I'm thinking Nahki Wells almost signed for us once. Izzy Brown, I've had him in FM saves before. Lower down. This is a bunch of League One players we've got knocking around here. We should absolutely batter them, but we're not, are we? We're half an hour in. Nothing's happened so far. They're getting a demand more. Focus yourselves, boys. Right, Maddison with an in-swinging corner finds Erling Haaland, whose header goes just wide. And the mystery of me not being able to get my highlights set up correctly continues. This was in yesterday's non-league to legend. Let's try again. We're going to TV view. I'm trying to fix. I don't like that corner view. That corner view is stupid. See, this is horrible, though. Right, if we zoom in and maybe bring the camera height down, that's very close to how we had it last year, I think. My concern with the TV view is when you get up towards the goal, it looks a bit rubbish. Let's try. So I don't want to feel like I'm really far away from the goal. I don't know. I feel like I'm quite far away from the goal. Do we like TV view? I just want my view from last year, and it's just not in the game anymore. This is okay, I think. I could probably get on board with this one. I feel like I might be a little bit too low down, actually. It's making me feel a little bit seasick. It's like a dugout view. I don't know. I'm still not happy. Both with the view of the game and also the fact that inexplicably we're not winning yet. We're going to pump the fists at half time, and we might bring Belotti on for Rice, like really early in this second half. Right, what else can we do to this to make it sideline? No, I hate sideline. Ugh. Although if we bring the camera height down and zoom in, no, that's horrible. I don't like that at all. Vertical scroll, no, that's horrible. Data analyst is horrible. Director is what we ended up settling on because we weren't happy with anything else. It's got to be TV. If I don't want the stupid views that Director gives us, I'm just going to have to get on board with TV view. But this angle just seems silly now. I've watched TV before. You don't see it from this angle. Right, Erling Haaland charging down the right-hand side. I wish the camera would follow him a little bit, and I know that's what the sideline one does, but I don't want it to follow him dead in line with him the whole time. This is a better angle, though. I like this angle for corners. Much better to see a corner from here than from behind the goal. I want the replay from behind the goal. I don't want my camera up here on that advertising board when I'm trying to watch a corner go in. Right, Ramos just lumps it forward, looking for Haaland. Can he get there first? He can't. It didn't even look like he wanted to. He didn't seem to be trying there. I expect a little bit more from the best striker in the world. Mbappe might have something to say about it. One of the best strikers in the world. The joint best young striker in the world, according to Football Manager. Right, Declan Rice plays it forward to Maddison. Maddison's cutting in from that left-hand side. He's got Haaland lurking in the middle. Grimaldo is there. I don't like this angle, I've decided. I don't know, it might just be that we're too low down to the pitch. Maybe if we bring the camera height up a bit, maybe that's better. That looks a bit better. Maybe we like that. Let me know down in the comments what you like. I have to look at what some other people are doing. What do other people use? This looks better. Maybe I think we were just too low down before. This is the one. This looks a bit like last year. Right, Dembele charging through. This is great from Dembele. He wants to win the FA Cup, but as usual, doesn't have the finish to apply. But now we've got a corner from a good camera angle. I assume we're going to score it. Erling Haaland's relatively unmarked in there, and once again heads it wide. What is his game today? What's he playing at? That's supposed to be his bread and butter. Throw from Bristol City. It's headed clear-ish from Castagna. I am starting to be concerned about what I'm seeing in this game. We're not taking this game seriously enough. We're playing Bristol City, for goodness sake. The Empire could start to crumble here, and we've built something incredible here at Leicester. If we lose against Bristol City in the FA Cup final, it's all for nothing. It all falls apart. Forget the trophies already in the cabinet. I want to be a club legend. I want to be spoken of in the same sentence as Claudio Ranieri at Leicester. Auer with the shot, forcing it wide. I don't want to have to go to extra time and penalties against the Championship side. It's embarrassing. Maddison with another corner, an in-swinger. Haaland's there. Someone show that boy where the goal is. 3 times he's done that. Does he? Are the goals smaller at Wembley or something? What's he playing at? Another go. Just watch him head it wide again. Erling, there you go. Oh, well, it's at the goalkeeper this time. You've gone too far the other way. That top corner, that bottom corner. Try and bulge the net, Erling. That's what we're looking for. I think I'm going to bring Belotti on for Rice after this highlight. Haaland to Auer. Dembele, he's got a big overlap there, but it's completely ignored him. James Maddison doesn't know because he's just playmaker quality. Castagna in, Dembele shot straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, the frustration. Look at the XG. They're on 0.06. We're on 2.47. What have I got to do? How do we get a goal? This is insane. Right. Rice is coming off. Belotti is on. We've got to go for it a little bit. What else can we do? Valverde's had a poor game. Renato Sanchez is a good attacking option. He can come on in midfield. We've got creativity, more attacking in there now. Buttons aren't working. I think I've broken the game. No, there we go. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so unused to touching that instructions button. I thought I'd broken everything. Right, Grimaldo with the throw. Trying to find Haaland. Doesn't. Bristol City want this more. I mean, fair play to them. They want this more than we do. They're showing no attacking intent. I think they're just looking for penalties, but it's working. They're frustrating our team of world-class attackers. Belotti, back to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to work his way through. It falls to Maddison. Oh, my word. That would have been a quite unfair way for Bristol City to concede a goal if it goes in off the back of their goalkeeper. They wouldn't have deserved that, but they also don't deserve any kind of result after this out of this game because they've not been trying. They've just been defending and bringing Ricardo Pereira on because he's got some attacking shenanigans in him. Grimaldo with the throw finds Haaland back to Maddison again. He's been fouled there, I think. Haaland's definitely been fouled. Neither of them have been given. Romagnoli across to Luis Felipe and all the way back to Donnarumma. There's 10 minutes left. I am getting furiouser and furiouser with what I'm seeing on this football pitch. Here is Pereira. Charges past his left back. He's clear here. Tries to slide it into the path of Belotti, who just didn't seem interested at all. Ramos, luckily, is. Plays it forward to Dembele, who's also been up for it at various points today. Pereira, get a cross in. Cross comes over. Maddison's there. Oh, it's Aouar it's been given to. I thought it was Maddison. Either way, goodness me, has it been a long time coming. Nobody can argue that we deserved the goal. Bristol City, the new definition of resolute defending from Bristol City today, but eventually, just through throwing men forward, we have ended up with a goal. I don't think Aouar knows much about that. It's come off Maddison, hit Aouar, ended up in the back of the net. We don't care how they go in. It's a 14th goal in the season for Aouar. It's now 1-0 to us. And surely now Bristol City, you've got to try and get back into the game, which should allow us to go and grab a couple more as they attack. That's normally how this kind of game ends up shaping up, and we'll end up being flattered by the scoreline. Aouar playing it forward to Maddison. Maddison tries to go past his man. He actually defends it quite well there. And now this is it's a Bristol City attack. We're not familiar with this. They're going to score, aren't they? Donnarumma's already on his holidays. He knows he's not needed today. Bristol City have just had a shot. My word. They still haven't had one on target, but they have now had a shot. They're committing men forward all of a sudden. And we're not killing them off while they're doing it, which is bizarre. We've ended that on an XG of 3.35. Talk about making hard work of it. But the important thing is the history books will show a second successive FA Cup win for Leicester City, a second successive double. We did the double-double, boys and girls. Double-double, rolling into a Champions League win next year. That's the plan. We need a big summer coming up tomorrow. We've got to continue the Galactico project here at Leicester. We're not bringing in youngsters. It's Galacticos all the way. I reckon we can bring in 2 Galacticos this summer with the budget that we've got. We might have to sell some of the players who maybe don't want to be here anymore, which might fund a 3rd Galactico as we look to win the Champions League. We will win it next year because next year is definitely the final season. I can't keep the beta save going into the new year. That's madness. If you've enjoyed that, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. And thank you very much for watching.